Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And today has been a tough day here in the craft room. I have been working on my December card club and I have been putting it off because I have been struggling with ideas on what to do with this stamp set and dies that I picked and trying to figure out what DSP goes with it and all that. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes that's just how the day goes. You have to get something done and you just go blank. How many of you have that happen? Raise your hand if that happens to you sometimes where I got to make these cards and you get nothing, just total blank. Let me go ahead and show you the stamp set and dies that I'm using. They are the Swirled Designs. These are, these are the stamps and these are the dies. So there's no verbiage with it, so I had to, use other words. And I thought, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, this will make great background stamps. And then when it came down to actually doing it, I was struggling. I've really been struggling and putting it off, and today was kind of like the deadline. I could not put it off anymore. And so I did come up with some cards. I checked the Demonstrator Planning Place, which is a Facebook group for demonstrators only. I checked Pinterest, I checked YouTube, and a lot of people are not using these, or they're doing something that just didn't inspire me. I did find one in particular that did inspire me, which was almost the whole reason for choosing this set. But that one card wasn't going to make it. I couldn't do 3 or 6 of those because for Card Club, they do 3 designs, 2 of each is what they get in their Card Club packet. So I just thought I'd share that sometimes I struggle. Sometimes I really struggle getting inspired with a stamp set that maybe the first time I saw it, before I ordered it, I was inspired, and then by the time I got it, it was all gone. So I finally did. I'm pretty happy with a couple of the cards, with 2 of the cards. The third one, I'm not sure. I might end up changing it a little bit. But a stamp set, and you have done something with it, made something with it, please post your picture in the comments so I can see, so I can be inspired. I would like to use this more, but I'm kind of drawn out. I've hit the rock bottom. I came up with the 3 cards, 2 of which are sort of a case. I changed up colors, or I just used maybe one thing from a card and then created something else. And then one was just from my own idea. So if you have this set, the Swirled Design set, and you've used it and you've created something, please post your pictures below of what you've created with it, because I really would like to be more inspired by this, and there's just nothing else on the internet. So I don't know, I need some more inspiration, and then maybe I just need to do a live with this. Maybe I should have done a live with it earlier. I missed, my apologies, I missed Thunderstruck Thursday because I was over there working on these 3 cards, and let me tell you, it just was not an easy job today. I have never struggled so much with a single stamp set and die set that I've chosen for Card Club or anything else. This one was really a struggle. Hi Covina, great to have you on here. Do you ever struggle when you have a project that you need to get done but you're just not getting inspired? That's what I was just talking about. So let's go ahead and move on to the fun stuff that is inspiring. Let's do door number 4. Today is December 4th. My friend Tracy's birthday, called her and sung happy birthday to her. And so let's go ahead and get to door number 4. So again, let's just to kind of recap in case you've missed any. Covina says yes, sometimes she is very uninspired when she has a project that she must do. It happens, and you just have to roll with it. Oftentimes I can wait until I'm inspired, but I have now waited to the very end, and my time limit was over. So we had the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar stamps. There were 2 stamp sets, one of images, one of words. And so we played with that the first day. Here's some of the stamping. And in door number 1 was our wonderful dies. So some of the dies, or 2 of the dies, went with these flowers. And then the rest of them were just other dies that we played with. And I'll be using these on the cards for the tutorials that you'll be getting if you have purchased this box. All right, and then on our second day, we had designer series paper, and we made this card using 4 of the different papers. And I think I have come to the conclusion that I think that pink is more of a flirty flamingo than a strawberry slush. So I think it's flirty flamingo and pretty in pink. And then the green, we've decided, is old olive. The blue, the lighter blue, is misty moonlight. And I've made up my mind that the darker blue here is actually the secret sea, which is kind of that dark blue green color. And then for the yellows, this is definitely crushed curry, and I'm pretty sure the other yellow is the darling duckling. So I've gotten that far, and then of course we know that there's basic beige as well. So then yesterday for door 3, we opened up this great stuff. And first thing to my mind, of course, was a shaker box, or a shaker card. So that'll be in your one of those will be in your tutorials. And then we went ahead and just simply added 3 of them to this card. All right, so let's take a look and see what is behind door number 4. And I'm going to sneeze. It's coming. Somebody said, bless you, and now I can't sneeze. All right, so let's see what is behind door number 4. Ooh, we have some gold ephemera. Let's take a look and see what this is. Earlier, I was trying to think, goodness, what else could they put in the box that we haven't gotten? And I thought, well, some sort of ribbon. We don't have any of that, so maybe one of them has ribbon. And then I was trying to think what else. Okay, maybe twine, baker's twine or something, but that kind of still goes along with ribbon. Maybe some adhesive-backed gems, maybe, but I didn't even think of ephemera. Let's take a look at this and see what we can do. All right, so this has gold foiling. We have some banners. Looks like we have 2 of each. We have some circles. We have some little puffy cloud kind of things. We have theirs. No, it's not 2 of everything. Some are 2. Some are 1. Some are 2. These are, let's see, 2. Oh, my feet hurt. I've been standing over there. Even though I have a cushioned floor over there, it's still, and this is 1. So we have some singles. So these are 1 singles, and these are doubles. Oh, this one goes over here. And these are doubles. So this is what we've got. Wow, does that look dark to you, or is that just my camera and my lighting? Let's see. All right, now I guess over on the other camera it doesn't look so dark. Whew, it sure looks dark on my camera, on my computer. I guess I need to check my screen and see what's going on with that. All right, let's see what we have here that would fit for stamping. So the happy birthday would fit there. The big thanks would not. On here, Nothing would fit. Oh, maybe the Proud of You. Or, no, not Proud of You. Here we go with this one. This one, Always in My Heart, would work. This is For Someone Special. All right, so some of those would work. This one would work for Proud of You. All right. All right, I'm going to go with the Proud of You. I've got my son coming home from college soon. Can't wait to wrap my arms around him and hug him. So let's go ahead and do an I'm Proud of You card for him using that ephemera piece. And let's see if we can find something that's not super girly and flowery for my son. Because you just, you know. But if I can't, then I can always do an I'm Proud of You for my goddaughter, Natasha. That works too. So let's see what we have for DSP. All right. So leafy works for boys. I wouldn't really go flowery, although my son probably wouldn't care particularly. And he does love pink and purple, but that's probably just way too pink. All right, so we've got these. So this one could be in the running. Oh, but let's go with something blue because we haven't done blue yet. So let's see. Are the blues all super flowery? Yeah, they kind of are. Let's see what else we have here. All right. So, yep. All right. Okay. I'm thinking the blue for the background. All right. For the card base, I mean, not the background. So let's see. I'm going to, that's such a bummer that that tore. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at these again and see what we've got with circles. Oh, we have a lot of things with circles. We have this one with circles, this one, and this one. But I want to stamp on the circle, so that's going to be my main where my sentiment is. Let's see. So that one I don't think is really going to work. Let's pull out our annual catalog and see what there is for sketches there. I'm using these sketches just to show you how easily they can be used and applied to pretty much anything that you're doing. And that part of my day was not a struggle. It was the using those background stamps that were the struggle. So here are some. This one, but that's a larger circle. I'm not seeing anything particular that's like jumping out at me. Let's see. And I can't show you the inside of our new catalog, but I can look and see if there's a sketch in here that I want to use, and I can just use that sketch, and then you'll see. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's some sketches in here as well. I like that they've started adding sketches to our catalogs because that's really helpful, especially for, oh no, that's just, there's nothing jumping out at me. Nothing at all. Using the circles. All right. Well, we're going to just have to go. Let's see. We're going to use the Secret C card base. And we'll fold that. All right. And then we're going to trim this. So we just have some basic leaves. I'm going to trim it at the 4 by 5 1/4. That's your basic layer. We're going to keep it simple and basic, but I guarantee you the tutorials will not be super simple and basic. They will be simple. You will be able to follow them, but we'll have a little bit of fun stuff on there too. Maybe a little fun fold. Let's see. What other paper could we incorporate? It's got to be something where we can incorporate some of the paper where it's not super girly. And as I look at this, I'm like, oh, crumb cake, it is kind of super girly. It's the blue. Nope. All right, let's see. We're just going to have to use some paper scraps, and then we could, let's see, what do we have in here for dies again? All right, and then we'll use a little bit of that. What do we have for dies? So leaves, butterflies, rainbows. Oh, yeah, it is kind of girly-ish. But we could do a few of those leaves. Let's do a few of those leaves. All right, so I still have my little Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine here. And we're going to do some die cutting. I'm going to just use this, and we're going to do a few of these. We're going to do 3 of them to be exact. Where's my, oh, it's right here. All right, so here we go. Let's do these. So what do you have planned for this weekend? I have classes tomorrow at 1 and 6, and then I have our team gathering, our Christmas team gathering on Zoom Saturday. So that's going to be super fun. What are you planning this weekend? We have snow. Do you have snow? Or what are you going to be doing this weekend, Covina? Are you going to be painting, or are you still decorating for Christmas? I know you have tons of decorations, so it probably takes you a while to get all your Christmas stuff done. I am not decorating for Christmas this year because of moving, so I don't have to even worry about that. But we did start packing yesterday and need to do some more packing this weekend when I'm not working. I will be doing my live for this Advent box, Advent calendar. Each day, even on Sunday, we'll do a quick live on Sunday. Probably we'll do more of just opening it. It'll, of course, depend what's behind door number 7 as to whether we do more than that, more than just opening it. But because I don't usually do anything business-wise on Sundays. Lost my train of thought for a moment. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in for you. All right, so we're going to glue this down. I'm actually going to use the tape runner, which is the Stampin' Seal, I think. All right, so the best way is to get it started. Well, that's what my friend keeps saying, but it just kept on going, didn't it? All right, maybe I won't use that today. We're gonna go with the glue. Oh, Stampin' Seal, I keep trying you out, but I just, for some reason, I don't have the knack with it the way some people do. I have some customers, they use it faithfully, they have no problems with it whatsoever, but I seem to. All right, so here we go. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to use my Secret C to stamp this. Did I put it away? No. What did I do with my stamp? Did you all see what I did with my stamp? So proud of you. Proud of you. I had it on here. Oh man. What did I do with my stamp? Well, that stinks. You know, it's clear. Make sure it's not stuck to me somehow. Stuck to this, stuck to that, no. Stuck to this. Oh goodness, did I really just lose a stamp? I don't think I've ever done that, especially not live. Where's my stamp? Let's see. No, not stuck to that. Anyone see it? Am I just not? Goodness gracious. Holy cow, what happened to my stamp? Well, gee willikers. I didn't pick it up with anything because here's a block. It's not in here. It's not on the case. It's not here. It's not here. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Before I put my hand in that, I should probably... Oh, come on. Is anyone seeing it? I'm not seeing it. It was right on here. And I just moved it aside. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's been one of those days. I see it down here. I don't even see it on the floor. I have absolutely no idea where my stamp went. It was right there. Okay, so Kavina says, we decorated before Thanksgiving due to company for your brother's life celebration. Then we left for South Carolina, had company for 2 weeks around that time. Or I'm assuming that is South Carolina. Getting caught up around the house this weekend. It's a nasty rainy weather here. Floor. Yeah, I looked on the floor. I'm not seeing it. On my clothes. I'm not seeing it on my clothes. Well, it's going to be really hard to finish this card without that stamp. Really? Oh, gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm like checking my arms, checking to see if it's stuck, because you know, new photopolymer stamps tend to stick. Did it get stuck in here? No. Under here? Oh, good grief. Well, I certainly don't want to waste your time while I look at this, look for this stamp. There's no extra stamps there. I can't even fathom where it went. We're probably both going to happen when I do find it and I tell you where I found it. So I guess I'm going to have to finish this card tomorrow because I have no idea where the stamp went. Let me use my flashlight on my phone to see if it is on the floor. No. Well, that was a total fail. All right, so we know there is ephemera. Is it in here? No. We know ephemera was in door number 4. And I started a card, but I will have to finish it for you tomorrow as soon as I find that stamp. And now I will be scouring this whole area. It's probably going to get cleaned to find out and figure out where that stamp went. I trust this does not happen to you. I trust that I did this so you don't have to do this. But I can't even fathom. I'm looking on my... sorry. I apologize. This was definitely not intentional. I can't believe I lost a stamp live, and I can't even fathom where it is, but I will be searching for the rest of the evening until I find it. And tomorrow, I guess I'll be finishing this project, and then we'll open door number 5, and we'll have to do it all before my 6 o'clock class. So I will be back here tomorrow about 4 o'clock so we can get this card done and see what's next. So thanks for joining me. Send me some good wishes that I find this stamp that says, "So proud of you." Or proud, what does it say? It says, yeah, "Proud of you." And I just can't even fathom. Oh no, I guess my desk will get cleaned for sure. Wish me luck. See you next time.